come out in one voice and condemn this statement by Saroj Khan. Republic TV spoke to filmmaker Vikram Bhatt. Let's listen into what he had to say.
This is regarding Saroj Khan's comment that she has made this morning, where she has tried to justify casting couch, saying things like कि हमारे सरकार में और देश में तो रेप भी होता है, एटलीस्ट हमारी इंडस्ट्री लाइवलीहुड तो देती है, और ये तो लड़की के ऊपर है कि वो
Don't be ridiculous.
Yes, she actually said that. And she's gone on to say things like...
You don't want me to react on that.
Yes,
it's ridiculous.
We quite get your reaction, but what do you have to say about this? She's gone on to say things like एक लड़की के ऊपर है अगर वो casting couch को accept करती है या नहीं.
There should be no excuse for this. It has to be wiped out without any excuse. You know, some things shouldn't have an excuse. It's like saying, you know, my husband beats me up and he's a drunkard, but at least he gives me food to eat. It should not be allowed, this kind of statement, is what I feel personally.
But what about casting couch prevalent in the industry, and why doesn't Bollywood speak up against it? And especially on a day like today, if this issue has come up again, don't you think it is time that Bollywood stands up and actually, you know...
See, listen, it's like this. Let me tell you. As I have said earlier, I have worked with myself and some very big directors as an assistant, and I haven't seen it happen in front of my eyes. Okay? Which doesn't happen. Now, privately, personally, I think the seniors should tell these ladies that they should come up and name the person and shame the person. Because if you don't name and shame, it becomes an abstraction. Do you see what I mean? There should be an ombudsman. Maybe there should be a kind of a site in the Producers Guild where you can have a kind of a, you know, anybody can write to that. You know,
got it.
You know, something like that.
6 more Maoists have been gunned in an encounter in Gadchiroli. The death toll has now risen to 22. Fresh operations were carried out a day after 16 Maoists were killed near Kasnasur village in Gadchiroli. Shiv Sena MP Subhash Desai has openly defied Chief Minister Fadnavis's order by cancelling the notification on land acquisition for Nanar oil refinery. With this move, Sena BJP ties continue to be strained and rift continues to widen. Indian national Amarjeet Singh, who had gone missing from Panja Sahib Gurudwara in Pakistan, has been traced in Pakistan's Sheikhpur city. He will be deported via Wagah border.
The Supreme Court will today hear the plea of rape accused Tarun Tejpal. Tejpal had approached the top court seeking a stay on the Mapusa court order for framing of charges against him. The Supreme Court will hear final arguments in the Major Aditya case to dismiss the case filed against him by the Jammu and Kashmir police. The Supreme Court had earlier stayed any coercive action against Major Aditya based on his father's petition. Young Indian Company has now filed a PIL seeking a stay on the IT proceedings against it. The court had earlier directed Young Indian, in which Congress President Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi are stakeholders, to deposit 10 crore rupees in the 249 crore income tax proceedings against the company.